Well, getting around for Texas. I bought some 650s, MB 650s, and they're a little bit rusted up, and I want to get them all taken care of and just optimal to go to Texas. So I'm getting the rust off of them, all the junk and everything that was accumulated before I got them. So I'm trying out Brian from Southern Snares. Battleborn trap cleaning powder, and I'd used it before with good success, but I thought I'd show how these come out, because it was pretty good stuff last time I used it. Let's see. So I've got the 650s in there. I got a dozen MB 650s. These are some more that have to be done, and I got some other traps, some of Sarah's Alphas and stuff like that. I'm getting ready to, I want them optimal for Texas. So this is Brian McGee's Battleborn trap cleaning powder for Southern Snare, and this comes like in a crystal. And I've got one in there already. I'm putting the second one in. It says you only got to put one. I put two, but I've used one before and it worked really well. So just throw that down there in the garbage. And anyway, as I check them, so the water isn't heated up yet. It's just starting to get a little bit lukewarm, but I'll show the progression of how they turn out and stuff. But the thing is you don't want to stand downwind from this, because one time I got a bloody nose from it. It was just out here in the yard like this, and gave me like a gush of bloody nose, and I didn't even get punched. So you just want to be careful with it. Just don't be standing right on top of it and drinking the water and any other crazy shit. We'll be back. They've been in there, I don't know, about 10 minutes. We're starting to get warmed up, and but you can already see a bunch of the gunk off the traps. It's starting to come to the surface. I'll use a little strainer to strain that off. But when the traps went in, they were really rusted up. They probably could have still been used, but I like to have them work in optimal condition, especially when I'm going all the way from northern Michigan to South Texas on a job. So anyways, when I pull them out, I'll give you a preview of the finished product. All right, the directions are like 15-20 minutes, and then pull them out and let them dry, and or let them cool down, and then put them, spray them down with water. So they definitely look a lot more cleaned up than they were. I think you'd probably take it down close to bare metal. You see the rust coming off of them. But I don't want to take all the rust off, just big chunks. That water's dirty. But a lot of it came off. This is what they look like going in. They definitely look a lot better, more usable coming out. Put another 12 in, and I'll show you these when I wash them off. I just went and washed this trap off, and it works a lot better already. I mean, before I could barely move the pan, now I can move the pan, so. And wanted to adjust some of the poundage, so I'm not, I wanted to make sure them bolts were all cleaned up so I didn't mess them up. So yeah, it works pretty good, and the longer you leave it in, I imagine the more of that rust it'll take off. So Well, that's the difference between the two. That one's all rusted up still, and that one's good to go. See, like this Panda is really tight. This one is a lot loosened up, and plus all the rust and shit and corrosion's all gone off of it. So anyways, I'm not trying to sell you on it. I'm just telling you what I'm using, and it works pretty good.